50 Cent decides that he gonna troll some more because that's apparently what 50 Cent wanna do. It ain't what he gotta do. He did this. To entertain is to provoke emotions. Love me or hate me is cool. Just cure enough to feel some kind of way. Tomorrow's gonna be a slow news day. Or y'all can just make some shit up. I'm busy. LOL. Didn't this ass nigga award, 50 Cent, goes to old rappers still trying to battle rap. ChatGPT told me that. I don't need me to rap. You need me to rap. LOL. Get the F off my page. Then this, I changed my mind. Laughing emoji. In this, out of here. You guys hurt my feelings. And then we see King turn into grown Simba because T.I. must be Mufasa and King must be Simba. And that boy came for blood. He came for hell. There is no verified snitching paperwork on the rapper Clifford T.I. Harris. Claims that he cooperated with authorities lack official documentation to support them. During the 2007 federal weapons case, T.I.'s bodyguard became a cooperating witness, providing information that aided in T.I.'s arrest and the search of his home. This led some in hip-hop community to speculate about T.I.'s own involvement in providing information. You gonna get me started again, Curtis. Just STFU. 50 Cent. How much for this pick? Yo, this is crazy. This your mama or pops, 50 Cent? Let me go to sleep. I'm ready for the mall. Chess, not checkers.
Alright, niggas wanna keep posting. Think this shit, alright. I'ma hurt a nigga hard.
To Marquise, what I said was out of emotion and ain't had to be said. You got nothing to do with it, P. As a man, I was wrong. Let's chop it up, King. Now, before y'all sit down and let me disseminate all this and break it all down for y'all, do me a solid, man. Hit that QR code and tap the link in the description. Get paid today. That's free cash. Yeah, from Ceddy, Nash. $5 cash to Nash. Insert it into your account soon as you sign the heck up. Don't test your luck or try your luck. Do something that's premium cut by hitting that QR code and tapping the link in the description. That's free cash, $5 from Nash as soon as you sign up. Now, listen, man. I didn't think Youngin had it in him to keep it going. First day, cool. Second day, slick. Third day, what the hell? The first day, you got to see King basically fire off and talk about his mama. All right, cool. Then you see King drop the freaking footage that I'd never seen with the ladies in the freaking courtroom and all this stuff that said 50 Cent put his hand on the women. But the third day, King dropped that paperwork, which wasn't real. Like that paperwork is not real. The funnier part is, and I can explain the T.I. situation. Y'all hit that like button if you want me to explain the T.I. situation. If not, skip ahead by like 60 seconds because this ain't gonna take that long. So the story of T.I. snitching and the gun stuff and all that stuff, let's understand this. This basically is what happened. T.I.'s bodyguard went to a gun shop to buy guns. T.I.'s bodyguard so dumb, he's asking all type of questions about submachine guns, suppressors, and all this stuff and everything. Stuff you actually could legally own, but the way in which he was basically said it made the goddamn owner of the gun shop go, either you're a fed trying to get me in trouble or I'm going to get you in trouble by the feds. So he lets the feds know about the guy. Then the guy being the security guard. Security guard basically say, oh, I was trying to get all this stuff for T.I. I was trying to get this for the rapper. Because the procurement that he was trying to do was illegal as hell. And you trying to get these higher class firearms, that's going to send you up to gulag. So he throws T.I.'s name in there and basically say, I was trying to get it for T.I. The dummy doesn't know how to set T.I. up. So basically, he like, oh, yeah, I'm getting these guns for you and all this stuff. T.I. like, man, I didn't tell you to get no. What are you talking about? Now, what are you talking about getting this? Don't go get that. Like, Dude basically like, yeah, T.I., so I'm gonna get you these seven shit. I'm gonna get you these automatics, bro. I'm gonna get you this. T.I. like, nigga, I'm not telling you to go get that. But T.I. did emphatically say, don't get any illegal guns. So the feds hit T.I.'s house. They find a gun and a lockbox. T.I. is so goddamn smart, he's stupid because he gets a gun with a lockbox in it, but he's paranoid that his kids might walk into his room and get the dang gun. So he decides, I'm not going to get the lockbox with the freaking key on it. I'm going to get the one with the thumbprint on it. Well, it turns out, so smart, you stupid, T.I. was not supposed to possess a firearm. So T.I. ass basically gets caught because of the thumbprint. T.I. cops out to a deal. That deal basically is a deal where he really got entrapped in the situation. He was going to beat the case, but how the hell is you going to beat that part of the case? So they sign him up for a deal, get him gone for about a year or two or however long it is, and that's the T.I. case. But that's not the snitching that they're talking about. See, they're shifting. King and T.I. are shifting because what 50 Cent is talking about is T.I. showing up in court and saying that bullets were meant for him from a shooting that happened in Cincinnati. But that's for a whole nother story. But back to Simba, because you got to give King the title of Simba. King, Simba. Simba became the Lion King, all right? So it's not disrespectful to King to say he ain't growed up and all this stuff and everything. Hell nah. He's beating 50 at a game that 50 doesn't really know about. The disrespect that the youngins have. See, 50 Cent didn't grow up how King grew up musically. King is used to Chicago drill rap. We smoking on this person. We smoking on that person. New York drill rap. They got disrespectful dances. I ain't gonna do none of that because I actually do know some of them people up over there. Jacksonville rap. Who I smoke, or when I see you, the whole world see you. When I smoke it all the time. That's what King is used to, bruh. So King whole musical experience of the last decade has been nothing but disrespect. See, 50 Cent don't realize this. King is I don't give a F mode. And since that's what he's on, I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. 50 can't win. Because I think King got more shit set up. Bro, who the hell seen that photo? Who seen that photo of this fool mama and him holding up the picture? Bro, this shit like, King look like a bully right now, bro. Like, he's bullying the bully. So, I ain't trying to sound disrespectful when I say this, right? But T.I. ain't put out a classic diss on 50, and it's looking like when Joe Budden, who had all them dope-ass diss records towards Drake, basically, Drake wasn't finna rap and give him any type of static. But I'm gonna say it this way. T.I.'s album better sell. Flat out. You can do all the dissing and all the trash talking and all that. T.I., you're rapping. You're a rapper now. You're in rapper mode. That album better sell. And, bro, when the hell is when is the T.I. album supposed to? Bro, hold on, man, because I don't even. And I'm being honest. I don't even know when the hell the T.I. album is supposed to freaking come out. Let me see. When is the new T.I. album supposed to drop? What? So, nigga, your album is supposed to release in Q4, which is the fall? Man, ain't nobody gonna care about no goddamn T.I. album by that time. What the So, just so y'all know, Q4 is October 1st to December 31st. Bro, you supposed to drop that album now. You doing this shit for verses? Nah, man. T.I., if this album doesn't sell, you lose. You lose. As far as rap goes, as far as impact goes, as far as all this stuff, bro, I'm like I say, we gonna be fair here. T.I. ain't nowhere near 50 Cent level. When T.I. came out, everybody wanted to be Jeezy. There was no time that I can remember where T.I. was the man as far as Atlanta goes. Maybe somebody from Atlanta can put me up on the time, like with the I'm Serious part. When Lil Jon and the East Side Boys and Yin Yang Twins started to die out a little bit, but then you had the one-hit wonders, you had the Archie Eversouls, you had the Bone Crushers, you know what I'm saying? So you had the Youngbloods and all them and everything. So there was never no time where it was T.I. was the man with the influence over Atlanta culture. He just been basically, and it's crazy I'm gonna say this, he's been Derek Jeter. He's been consistent and constant because the Atlanta landscape go Jeezy's run, where he was influential, then Gucci Mane's run, where he was influential, then 2 Chainz run, where he was influential, then Future, the Young Thug, you know what I'm saying, that whole entire YSL, free bands and all that shit and everything, and a little bit of YFN. But bruh, even before then, you did have to sprinkle in the Roscoe Dashes and all them, the Waka Flockas and all that and everything. So there was never a time where T.I. was the number one rapper in Atlanta. So respectfully, T.I., if 50 Cent does respond musically, this helps you. 50 Cent legacy is already solidified. That 2003 to 2006, almost 7 run with 50 Cent, there was no era like that. None. The only thing comparable is DMX with the camouflage stuff. That's it. Nigga, there was no era like that. Kanye West Slightweight had that run, but that was after 2007. From that 2007, that 2012, like that Kanye West range. So never was T.I. ever considered the best rapper in the rap game. Wasn't even considered the best rapper in Atlanta. Because before that, the hardest spitter that came out of Atlanta was Ludacris. And I'm going to be fair. If we put in bars, there is no better bar for bar rapper out of Atlanta than Ludacris. Y'all can say whatever the hell you want, but nigga, when Ludacris came out, he was going against the Titans and was holding his own. And Ludacris run, that was the man in Atlanta. Say what you will, say what you won't. So much that he had to play a cat from Memphis. How powerful Luda was at the time. Skinny mind, tell me that fell out your pocket. So, yeah, I hear it, but if I'm T.I., drop the damn album already, bro. King, I ain't gonna lie. Put that pressure. BTA, youngin, do not stop. Do not stop. You did right by dropping your song and dropping your music and all that. But I'm gonna be honest, youngin, you gotta get disrespectful. No. If you're gonna be disrespectful online with the pictures and all that, bruh, it's time to get really disrespectful. Really, really.